NFL sideline reporter Pam Oliver.
Yeah.
So they got the broads working the sidelines at the football games.
Which channel is she?
We all know that. I have no idea. It's all the same thing to me. You name one of these quarterbacks that are now doing this behind-the-scenes stuff, I couldn't tell you what channel they work on.
Pam Oliver. I think she's CBS. Pam Oliver. Some are good.
You like the female reporters?
Some
the
of
broads?
them are so legitimate, man.
I think they're just trying too hard, though, to bring everyone into watching these games. They're just trying too hard. It's like, well, if we have more of a female presence, maybe we'll get more of a female, demographic watching these games. Instead of getting the right person for the best person for the job.
Quite frankly, they don't.
They're trying to sex it up. They're trying to add entertainment features now.
I mean, they don't give them jobs where it's like they don't need to have anything where you have to. They have to have some credibility. If that makes sense. Like it's like when they gave Dennis Miller the job. It's like, you just holy shit. But they're not giving. It's like Linda Cohen, who's really good, is the only one that really has a credibility job out there like that.
Why? What did she do before?
Well, Linda Cohen is one of the anchors on ESPN. She's like fucking great. Like you don't even go, she's a girl. You just listen to Linda do her thing. But some of these chicks on the sidelines, they're like, they only just make them talk to the coach as they're running in the sideline or go, hi, I'm with the guy that holds the camera. Hey, what do you think? They don't put no pressure on these bitches to like make some real statements.
Talk about the plays or something.
Yeah, nothing good.
They keep it very light. Here's Pam Oliver with something silly from yesterday.
And let's check in with Pam Oliver.
Hey there, Joe. You should have seen the smiles on the faces of the guys down here when Matt Hasselbeck completed that pass to Seneca Wallace. They had a look of joyful surprise, like, are you kidding me? Did Holmgren call that? Well, the fact that he did call that seems to suggest that the coach is going for it, and the guys are loving it. We watched him complete that play in practice, and Joe, there was a similar response. The Seahawks even more fired up if that is possible.
3rd and 10.
Hell of a crowd.
Listen to that crowd. Holy
hell of a crowd at the game yesterday.
Yeah. Yikes.
But he's just commenting about how everyone's smiling. Of course they're smiling. Yeah.
Smiling faces.
If you can, there's a crowd screaming in the background, and there's sun shining, and popcorn is everywhere, and beer is very expensive. I'll tell you the reason why it's more expensive. Like beer's $6 here, but it's only $2 outside. Why? Just because if you look around you, there's a lot of seats.
Thank you for that in-depth look.
Thank you, Pam Oliver.
From the sidelines, really earning her paycheck there.
Here's more from Pam Oliver.
Let's go down to the sideline of Pam Oliver.
Well, Joe, it's been interesting watching Mike Holmgren, Matt Hasselbeck, and Sean Alexander throughout the entire game. The three of them very communicative. They tend to huddle up every time the offense takes the field. It's worth noting Hasselbeck, who's been given a little bit more control with the offense, has been doing most of the talking. Holmgren nodding his head in agreement. That represents a shift in their relationship from recent years.
Boy, I'll say there's some poor jock out there can't get a job, and this bitch is on the sideline. Are we still on? Hello?
That's corporate language for, okay, bitch, go get us some Toasties and some French fries.
The men could use some coffee.
Let's go down the sideline to the hot piece of ass they hired so we can get better ratings.
Some poor football player fucking knows everything about the game, cutting a ribbon at a car dealership in Muskogee.
Right.
Quarterbacks talk and running backs run, and we're here down close to the field. You wouldn't believe it, but there's a guy, they wear helmets, and that is to keep their heads from getting hurt really bad when they hit each other. So,
thank you, Pam Oliver.
You're welcome.
And he just sounds like that when he goes, let's go to Pam Oliver.
Hi, I'm here at a white line. There's a 50, and then over here there's a 30.
Right.
And like if I walk 20 yards, and I'm counting, watch this, 1 foot, 2 foot, 3. That's a yard. Now when I walk that, usually that means I get a first down, and I can continue to play until I get through those things over there that look like a thing. It looks like the thing that you hit, and it vibrates.
That would be a tuning fork.
Yeah. So if you look. Just look around. Well, it can't be round because the field's square. If you look a square, you'll see stuff.
Thank you, Hole. with a nice ass.
It's the hole for football.
You're welcome.
Let's go down the field with the broad with the nice ass. Pam?
Someone seems to have made a mistake on the field because the marks go up to 50 and then back down again instead of continuing to 100.
Thank you, you stupid hole. It's 3rd and 10.
A lot of people ask, like, if they're at the 20-yard line, why isn't the field goal at 20? Well, believe it or not, they add the distance of where the tuning fork is and the guy holding the thingy.
You tight snatch. It's
You're welcome.
4th and goal, and it looks like they're going to be going for it.
I always wondered, how did they come up with 4? Like, why not 5? Terry?
Well, we're wondering why you're on the field doing the sideline reporting for this very important game.
Oh.
Poor guy with 2 blown-out knees somewhere. Like everything you need to know.
Yeah, he can't get his insurance money. He fights every month to get enough money to pay for the drugs for the pain he's got. He could be on the sideline rattling off stats and names and everything, but no. They want to open up the game to now. So the wife. So it's not that stereotypical husband sitting on the couch, wife bitching at him.
Wife making the sandwiches.
Making the sandwiches for the guy. Now that a woman is talking about it, she can then get involved. Hey, if she knows the game, why can't my wife?
That's right.
Let's get her involved.
So we have to go down the sideline and listen to the hole. Ugh. We got another example of the hole on the sideline. Listen to this one.
And Holly Rowe, let's go down and check with you.
Well, guys, we're kind of joking around. Why is Purdue calling timeouts on defense? But I really respect what Brock Spack's doing right now. He's been talking to his defense saying, let's worry about this series. He's coaching all these substitutes because who knows if they're going to have to open up this competition. So what message does it send to the kids if the coaches give up? Got to respect Brock Spack for continuing to coach his kids down to the last minutes of these games.
Holly has not given up. It's 49-21, sweetheart.
Sweetheart. Wow, that is a great dig. That is a great jab.
Sweetheart is the corporate bitch.
He punched her right in the twat.
Oh, it's
with
like
that one.
It's like bringing your kid to work, you know. Oh, that's cute, son.
That's cute.
Well, let me do the heavy lifting.
Given up, sweetheart.
Toots.
You dame. Hey, did you hear what that broad said down there?
Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
And she tried sounding like she's rattling off. She got the names. She got the...
Coach Fashiski, see, a lot of people don't realize that there are other coaches that do things when the head coach, there's a head coach, and then there's other coaches that will coach and do and say things to other players other than the guy, right?
That's right, vagina. That's right. Life support system for a pussy. You're absolutely correct. I gotta hear that again.
At the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, get that. E-Rock, get the...
Can we hear that again? Because her rant is so... She wants to sound like she knows what's going on.
All right. Do we have to hear the whole thing, though? All right, yeah, play
It's quick.
And Holly Rowe, let's go down and check with you.
Well, guys, we're kind of joking around. Why is Purdue calling timeouts on defense? But I really respect what Brock Spack's doing right now. He's been talking to his defense saying, let's worry about this series. He's coaching all these substitutes because who knows if they're going to have to open up this competition. So what message does it send to the kids if the coaches give up? Got to respect Brock Spack for continuing to coach his kids down to the last minutes of these games.
Holly has not given up. It's 49-21, sweetheart.
Sweetheart.